day. Wait for a few more people to join, but hello, Major AM.
Yeah, see, look, Pop. He's going to start. This is his big syntax installed computer he has, and he does a screen share, and he'll show something, and he'll take it completely off, and then he'll draw it live. And then every time you attend a live drawing, you get a free NFT.
That's why it's called a live drawing, an actual live drawing.
Yeah, he's actually drawing live, and you watch it, and as you watch
that NFT that you get,
yeah,
through.
Yeah, and then what he says is, when he finishes the drawing, he says a secret word. What last week was mushrooms are great, and you go into this app, the secret app, and you type in mushrooms are great, and bloop 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 bloop, bloop mints, doop doop boop, send it to your wallet. Then all of a sudden you have a free, like, it's around $28 they charge. So it's like $30 you get for free for attending. Plus you get to watch the live draw.
Young UP69, your mic is on, but I love it. I love the explanation. It's good.
Oh shit!
It's all right. That was a good sell, though. Very great analysis. 100%. I love it. Yeah, 100%. If anyone's new here, young new P just introduced the whole thing, so it's all good. Okay, well, we might kick this off. So as normal as well, I'm just gonna go. For anyone new to this, obviously young new P introduced it, but I'll be working on a specific asset today. I'll show you guys some sneak peeks, and I'll show you a little bit of what we worked on last week as well. Also, we'll have the POAP as well and the keyword, but we'll kick it off as well. I'm sorry if I'm a little bit down though. I had a big fight with my girlfriend, so I have a weird patch at the moment, but I'm just trying to focus on work and not think about it too much, but that's life, you know. So what I'll do, I'll start off with showing you guys a little bit of sneak from last week, so the finished product, and a little bit of stuff I was working on last night as well. But the body that I don't know if you guys remember the body that we were doing last week. So it was a purple zebra. This is the oh shit. Okay, hang on. Okay. My Cintiq is glitching out again. Okay, so this is the body, but my I've lost a touch on my Cintiq. Okay. I am going to have to I'm really sorry guys, I'm gonna have to restart my computer. It's the only way to fix this. So I'll be back in literally a couple of minutes. I hate when this happens. I don't know why my Cintiq does it. I can't actually touch the screen. I have to do it on my laptop, but this body is pretty cool. And just before I restart, I'll show you as well a little bit of something I was working on as well. So this is the Explorer mouth. I'm gonna add some drip to it, but yeah, that one's looking really cool. But I do like this body. Okay, guys, I'll be back in literally 5 minutes. I'm really sorry about this. I just have to restart the computer. It's the only way I can actually do this. I don't know why it does it like this, but I'll be back in 5 minutes. I'm sorry.
No worries, mate.
Okay, 1 second. Okay, I think I'm back. 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. I absolutely love my Cintiq, but I don't know why, but sometimes I just lose the touch, and the only thing I can do is reset it. But as I was showing you guys, the body. Yes, this body looks really cool. But I was going to show a little bit of a work in progress. I do need to add some drip coming down, but this one is looking quite cool. And yeah, I will save a little one for the end. Also as well, POAP keyword is Hunter Thompson, but other than that, we will get stuck in. So, as I said, I am down to the last probably 30 or so assets. They're mainly like the mouths and the hats, so they're a little bit more complex assets. So we won't be able to complete a whole one in this session, but I would always trying to show you guys a bit of work in progress as we go. So with this one as well, I was working a little bit on this last night, so we'll kind of go from there. So there are some assets as well I keep coming back to, and I'm just like not sure exactly how to tackle them. This is kind of a little bit of one, so I've been thinking of just like adding a lot more tentacles, and I was thinking of making it a little bit like a Davy Jones from Pirates of the Caribbean. But again, this was an asset that was already quite busy and quite crazy, so uh, we don't want to like overdo it, I guess. So usually what I do, I will drop the opacity down, and then we'll kind of go from here. Yeah, but I'm sorry if I'm a little bit off today. Just dealing with some stuff with my missus, which is just life is hard a bit sometimes. But I think as well sometimes for me, just sitting down and focusing on work really helps. So with these as well, I don't know if I should add extra eyes or something else on the end. You know, I was thinking of adding maybe just like a straight tentacle or some kind of flower, but we'll see. I definitely am going to add some kind of beard down here. Again, this is really, really rough. We're just trying to like kind of play around with some ideas. So usually if I'm going to do any kind of beard, I'll just do a really, really, really rough one. But that's also something we might add in kind of later. With these eyes as well, I was thinking of dripping them right out. This is like a one that we definitely will have to refine. It looks quite chaotic now. Sorry if my washing machine is going off. It might be a little bit loud. Do like adding kind of a spindle going around any kind of tentacle. Had a curry today. Yeah, not today, not yet. But probably soon actually. I haven't felt myself the last couple of days. Yeah, just trying to figure out what to do with my partner, and it's quite tricky, but also I really do appreciate all the pad fam's advice because that was really helpful. I'm leaving the end of these tentacles like blank, so we might want to add some stuff in later. But yeah, I think I gotta like resist the temptation to go too crazy with this because it is already a little bit crazy. Okay, so this tooth as well. I do want to see it, so I want to leave a bit of a gap here. So that'll be coming down here. So secret phrase is Hunter Thompson, 2 words for the POAP, but I will say that again later. We'll add a little crisscross here. Maybe have some stuff dangling, we'll see. Yeah, or cat stories. I wasn't sure if I overshared last one, but we had a lot of good laughs. I guess okay. Now I might drip this a little bit. Again, this one definitely has to be refined. This one's really rough at the moment. It's starting to take a bit of shape. I don't know if I like the drip on the eyes. I should turn them into something else. This is kind of like one of those ones where it doesn't immediately jump out to me what I want to do with it. Yeah, yeah, I agree. It was one of those ones that was like already quite like intense, so you know, you kind of got to be a little bit careful with it. It's just what we add onto here, I'm not too sure. You know, whether to make them these kind of like suckers or I don't know, like a flower with an eye. I'll just leave that for a little bit. It's like one asset I keep like I keep starting and coming back to it and keep starting. I just haven't nailed it yet. Is the captain's hat. I just because I want to absolutely nail it, but every time I start it, it do some okay stuff, but then I'm like I'm not too sure. There's just certain assets that I really want to make sure I kind of crush. But it's also why I kind of leave it to the end because you kind of not get better, but I guess you know exactly like you know kind of what works throughout the process. Yeah, Captain's hat, like Meow Note, I've got ideas for him, but I just want to make sure it's done right. So I kind of I've bided my time with other assets, but you know, now's the time to kind of buck up and smash them. But the captain's hat, I've literally like I think I've opened and closed it, I reckon like 10 times. And I start something and then I'll just keep it on a layer. Then I come back to the another day. I'm like, I don't like it. Okay, I might just don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna add another layer just in case. Don't want to get too busy. Should be one down here, but maybe not like that. And it's really rough at the moment. And whether this is weaving a bit, I might weave it underneath. The smoothing is high on this. Yeah. I'm going to actually combine all these layers and then just drop the opacity and we will start to refine it a little bit. Might turn off the layer underneath it and keep that off the bid. Yeah, sometimes I don't know, sometimes like you with creativity as you said as well, like you start something and you're like, this is shit, and then you do a couple of things, you're like, fuck, this is actually looking pretty cool. I do want to add a nice big tooth here. Still not sure what to do on the end of these tentacles, but leave them blank for now. I just want to kind of get it like a bit more refined down here. I have to admit though, the mouths have been really fun to do. I think my favorite, I guess, trait to do was shroomies, but they're all completed. But mouths was also an asset where I didn't necessarily like doing them at the start. They were, I felt a little bit, not lost with them, but I didn't have the right flow with them. Or it would take like a while to kind of get it to look how I wanted it. But now I really do. Just thinking with these eyes, whether we do something a little bit different with them or not. Let's just draw the tentacles and see how we go. As I said before, guys, keyword is Hunter Thompson. 2 words. And I'll just look a bit more refined. This bit here as well, I wasn't sure to add like, or because it's got the tentacles, I was thinking of adding like some webbing, but we'll come to that in a sec. I'm not drawing in the eyes yet, just because I'm not too sure I like kind of drippiness of it, but we'll see. Actually, just create another layer. I'm going to play around a little bit with this. Fuck, I really don't know whether to. Maybe we turn them into like a. Okay, I'm going to leave them a little bit blank, so I'm just going to complete them. Just give the option, I guess. Should have left this guy here. We'll make him go below, but we still want to see a bit of this kind of tendril, so we'll run it here. You're not going to see the back bit, so it's okay. And we'll run it a little bit here. And it will run just over here. I think I'm gonna have to maybe put some evolutions on these starfish, kind of. Maybe they've grown a bit and or there's more of them, but we'll figure that out in a sec. Cut this off. Okay, tentacles are kind of done, I guess, but some drip here, but I'm just gonna put the edge in. One of your special dishes. You are chef Young UP. Nice. Nice. I can cook, but not amazing. I really need instructions. Like, I'm really jealous of people that can just look at some ingredients and be like, I'm going to make this. Ah, shit. Okay, wait, sorry. I might add a little drip here. No, that's too much. I do love, and it's not going to surprise many people, but I do love making a curry. But a curry is also, I like it because one, I love curry, and two, you kind of can't really fuck up a curry. Like, you can kind of really just put anything in there and it'll kind of work. Teeth are going to go here. Ill's not a fan of curry hair. What's Hmong curry? Or H Hmong curry? Is that a typo or? I do think I want to bring this out a little bit more. Yeah, it's funny. Sometimes you go into a building and that's all you smell. But for me, I'm loving it. I'm like, which apartment is it coming from? Yeah. Yeah, I did extend it 1 sec. Bring this out a bit. Actually, keep the theme going. Just delete this just so it looks a bit nicer. Yeah, I like adding these things because then you can also like, we might not do it for this one, but you can, drop a pendant on it or something. You can drop something like this. This one is already quite busy. Okay. I do think see where this chin goes. Yeah. And here. And I would like to add a bit of a beard on this one as well, just to give it a bit more depth behind. So I just wanna you're not gonna see a lot of it, but I'll just add a bit more. Okay. We'll drop the opacity on this. I'll just come in and it's beard. The tentacles are coming together slowly but surely. I feel I'm gonna have to play around with the eyes a bit. That's the thing, you can kind of leave things for a little bit and then kind of come back to it after, so you kind of balance the rest of it. Sometimes as well, I will just draw like, let's say I want some floating things around it. I don't really know what I want. I'll just like kind of draw circles where I kind of want them and then go back and add them. Because also the picture might grow a theme as you're doing it, so it's easier to create something for it after sometimes. Okay, remember guys, the keyword is Hunter Thompson. I really do apologize, guys, if I'm a little bit down today. As I said, just having some issues with my partner, but that is life. But I'm finding just focusing on work is really helpful, and I knew the love draw is going to cheer me up, hanging out with you guys. So I appreciate it. Appreciate you guys coming in and keeping me a bit company. This is my favorite time of the week, actually. I'm just usually a little bit more lively and a bit more funnier, I guess. Actually quite like this beard, I think. Oh shit, sorry to hear that, man. Sheriff is interested. Me, Sheriff, and Utterance, three-way. Sorry to hear about that, young UP. Yeah, you just gonna turn this off. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, I mean, I know, like, I don't think any couple doesn't fight or have their their problems. You know, no perfect relationship, I guess. I'm just going to turn this off, and I'm going to copy a little bit of this. I just want to see where it sits. One sec. No, that looks a bit weird. Um, I'll just drop the opacity right down. I might just leave it for now. Come back to it in a sec. Do like making the nose, the top of the nose is kind of able to be kind of standalone, because then you can make them a different color, and I think it quite looks quite cool. just going to... Let's see. Need to do something with these eyes. I'm not too sure though. Definitely don't think I like the drip. The drippy eyes. It's too not enough. It's not the right motion. I mean, we could have them like a kind of jellyfish creature. I do like the idea of making them, but then it might be too big. Or like a flower. Would start to work. As long as the flower's not too big, I guess. Like, just gonna play around with this for a sec. 1 sec. Just wanna see what it might look like. Caterpillar head. Okay. Yeah, or like maybe they're like the fucking what do you call them? The Mario like open mouths or like, like this. Maybe there's still the eye in there. It could work maybe, and then yeah, the fucking the Venus flytrap flowers from Mario. But what we could do, so it's still like on theme for the eye, like you could have the eye still in there, so still kind of doesn't mess up the space. Like gnarly teeth coming out, and yeah, little shop. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think we might have got it, guys. We might have got it. It won't look as shit as it does right now, but I think we got the idea. Do some wicked gnarly teeth. This bit of skin there. Yeah, that will actually look pretty cool. Eyesight. Chilling in there. Shit, I just didn't look at the time. Okay, we might start to wrap this up, guys, but I'm actually, I'll be honest with you, I was really scared of what to do with these eyes. Like, it was freaking me out a little bit. But I think we've got it. I don't know, I will add something different onto the end of these. I don't know, maybe like I could even like have them as like the you know when like a flower is like a bud, you know, so it's like a closed one. So like they're growing, maybe. That could work. At least then it stays on theme as well. Again, guys, pop-ups will be live in 2 minutes. The word is Hunter Thompson. I will show you guys some of the sneaks that we went from before, and I'll show you an extra one as well. So again, from last week, we've got this body, which again was a body that was like really random, but it turned out really cool, I think. I think I showed you guys the pack part. I think I showed you the drawing of it, but we didn't see it colored. But I still need to add a bit of smoke here, but that one's pretty cool. This one is a work in progress Explorer. I do need to add a bunch of drip coming through here, but that's something I add in a little bit later. And what I will show you guys is another mouth I've done, which is went a bit crazy. This is the blinking. It's not 100% done because I'm going to add, basically, I'll just show you guys. I'm going to add kind of some stuff, more stuff hanging, but there will be like these gold chains and some pendants just to jewel it up a little bit more. But I really like the teeth on these ones. The blinking was one I like. I also do need to add some drip on this. I do like adding the drip, guys, but I need to add it. I usually do that in Illustrator, but this one looks really cool. But yeah, I think we did a pretty good job with the tentacle so far. I'm gonna add those. I'm glad you guys helped me with this because I didn't know what to do with those. They'll just start rugging shit. Again, guys, the keyword is, I'll just pop it in here. The tentacles, yeah, they evolve into like eye plants. It makes sense, I think. But I really appreciate you guys coming in and keeping me a bit company. I've been a little bit down, but it's still full steam ahead. We'll be doing some more announcements on the progress of Gen 2. I've got a full sneak as well I want to give you guys. But yeah, I'll be in better shape next week, I feel. So thank you again. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. And I will see you guys soon.